Hello there, coming to you with a new video. This time is going to be for Sagittarius for the month of October 2019. This is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of October 2019. I had already pre-shuffled the cards, but you know I like to shuffle them a little bit more. Spirit, show me what you want us to know about Sagittarius for the month of October 2019. This is a general reading for the Sagittarius October 2019. I'm going to be using two different tarot decks. This is the Gilded Tarot for your general reading, and also I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot deck for more insight and messages from your angels. So let's get to it. October 2019. Sagittarius, October 2019. The first card, voila, you have the Four of Wands. That's going to be your first card. You also have the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. And I'm going to expand it a little bit because I see already some decisions that needs to be made here. I see I see different things. Give me a second. Now I'm going to shuffle my angels. Please, angels, show me what kind of message needs to be delivered to all the Sagittarius out there for the month of October 2019. What kind of messages, what kind of advice do you have for Sagittarius for October 2019? Okay, you got the Six of Air, you got the Knight of Fire, and the Ace of Earth. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So these three cards are your messages from your angels: the Six of Air, the Knight of Fire, and the Ace of Earth. I'm going to get to these ones at the end of the reading, so I'm going to put them to the side. So let's get to the reading. In the center is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is talking about a happy home where there's a family, possibly with children. Let me see if I can put the camera here so that you can see the cards a little bit better. Okay, if not, I'm going to show them to you closely. So let's get to the center, and you know what, let me show them to you because I would like for you to see that. This is the Four of Wands, and this is talking about a situation where there is a happy family, possibly with children. It's a marriage, or it can be a union. And let's see, why is this here? I feel like it has been some problems in the home, and the reason why I'm saying this is because over here in the position where what is in your mind, you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is talking about a situation where you You need to make a decision. You want to make a decision on something, but you don't know which way to go. You have a blindfold. You're not seeing the situation for what it really is. I feel like you have mixed feelings and mixed emotions. I feel like there is something that is hurting you. You guarding your heart. You don't want to get hurt. So therefore you're not making a decision at all, because you might be afraid that you made the wrong decision. But that is definitely a decision that needs to be made. And then in your recent past, you have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a fire sign. It can be an Aries, it can be a Leo, or a Sagittarius like you. So let me look at the card. I feel like this is more like I think this is somebody in your midst, possibly somebody that you're dealing with. And this is possibly somebody that he usually, whether it's a he or she, I feel like this person likes to have things their way. You know, this is the typical person where it's either my way or the highway. I feel like he likes to have things his way. I feel like this is the type of person that you're dealing with for the month of October. But wow, look what you have here. You have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is a situation where you're feeling backstabbed. It's like almost like if somebody had backstabbed you. So maybe you're dealing with this person and something has been going on. Maybe this person says something or did something to you that makes you feel like you're being backstabbed. Or maybe literally somebody is backstabbing you. Maybe somebody is doing something behind your back. So let's get to it. I really think there is something going on in the home, and it's involving children, because you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a situation where you're reminiscing with the past. It can also mean somebody from your past is coming back. So maybe there can be so many scenarios, but maybe there is somebody that's trying to come back into your life. Somebody you have dealt with in the past. Somebody that in the past maybe had backstabbed you, maybe had lied to you, deceived you, hurt you. So I feel like maybe this person is trying to make a comeback into your life. But this is a person that probably you shouldn't trust with the Ten of Swords here. Because maybe this is a person that had already backstabbed you in the past. But I see that maybe you kind of reminiscing with the past. Maybe you're kind of thinking about how things used to be with this person. Or maybe if you and this person have children together, maybe you're reminiscing with how your life used to be with this person. And the reason why I think is that because over here you have the Two of Swords, where you want to make a decision but you don't know how. You're not seeing eye to eye. You want to make a decision but you can't make a decision yet, because you don't know if you make a decision, will you make the right one? I think that whatever this situation it is, whatever situation you're going through for the month of October, I feel like you're going to be walking away from it. Over here with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a situation where you're walking away from something. Possibly a relationship, because this is cups. And cups usually mean emotions. So possibly you're dealing with a person right here, possibly another fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with this person and you either want to walk away from them, or possibly they're walking away from you, because one of y'all feeling backstabbed over here with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a situation where the person is either getting backstabbed or feeling backstabbed. So maybe it's you or this other person that wants to walk away because one of you feel backstabbed. It can be that. Also, I told you over here with the Six of Cups means that probably somebody wants to reappear in your life. Maybe you hear from somebody you haven't heard in a while. Maybe you receive a phone call, a message, an email. All of a sudden you bump into this person, and this is a person that you know from the past. It can be that. And over here you have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to hold on to something. And you know what? It makes sense because over here, this one's the four of Pentacles means you holding on tight to something. In this case, it's money. But because this whole reading, it really doesn't sound to me like money. It sounds more like a relationship or family matters. I will say that maybe you holding on to your position in this family. Maybe you holding on to your husband. Maybe you holding on to your wife because of the family that you have with them over here with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups, because you're reminiscing with your children, with your family, with the past. So that's causing you to be like the Two of Swords, where you know there is a decision that needs to be made. You know you want to make a decision, but you're not ready. And you're not ready because you're not sure what's the best move. Possibly you feeling like you want to walk away with the Eight of Cups. You want to walk away, but with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on tight. You're trying to hold on to your family. You're trying to hold on to your marriage. You're trying to hold on to your relationship. You're trying to hold on to something. So I feel like you Sagittarius are having some family matters at home. Somebody, possibly this fire sign, is doing something or saying something that's making you feel backstabbed, that's making you feel like you know, like you want to walk away, but you're trying to hold on tight because of the children, because of the union, because of the marriage, because of the home life that you have with them. Maybe you're not trying to hurt the children, so you're trying to hold on tight. So let's move on and let's see what your angels have to say about this situation. So first of all, this is the first one that came out, and this is the Six of Air. This is the Six of Air. In the typical tarot, this is the Six of Swords. So let's see what your angels have to say. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. So I feel like this kind of looks like a difficult situation here, where you're playing a role where you're trying to stay strong. Somebody said or did something that's making you feel backstabbed. You know you want to make a decision here with the Two of Swords, but you're feeling like you want to walk away, but you're not sure here with the Two of Swords. So over here with the Four of Pentacles, You're trying to stay objective, and you're trying to stay strong and hold on to your family. Well, your angels are saying that things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. So with this card, I feel like whatever you have going on in here, I feel like it's going to come to pass. I feel that the situation is going to come to an end. I feel that you will be able to save this relationship with the Six of Air here, saying that this difficult situation is going to come to an end. Then you have the Knight of Fire. And I feel like this King of Wands and this Knight of Fire are the same person. Why? Because they both fire signs. And the Knight of Fire is the Knight of Wands. They are the same element. This is a fire sign. I feel like these two cards mean it's talking about the same person. So you Sagittarius are definitely, some of y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all, because this reading is not going to apply to every single one of you Sagittarius out there. Because for the simple reason that not all Sagittarius were born on the same day, at the same time, at the same place. Some of you guys going to be able to resonate with this reading, some of you won't. But that is only up to you. So this is the Knight of Fire, and this is somebody who's passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. And this is the message from your angels. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of essence. Think things through careful. I think this pretty much goes with this, because you are over here with the Two of Swords. You're not making a decision. You're not rushing to make a decision. You're taking your time because you want to make sure that you make the right decision. Over here it is saying that you need to think before you act. And I see that that is what you're doing. Over here with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on tight. You know, you're not just rushing to make a decision. You're taking your time, possibly because there's children involved. There is a family involved. And that is the right thing to do. Also, you have the Ace of Earth. Typically, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what your angels have to say. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So I feel like money is going to be okay for this month. Over here with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles always means that there is going to be money. Money is coming your way. You can get a new job. You can get a raise. You can get a new position. You can win money. Somebody can give you money. So just in case, the Four of Pentacles were here to say that whatever money you have, you holding on tight. Maybe because the Four of Pentacles is a card where you have money but you don't have like a lot of money. So maybe some of you Sagittarius feel like, you know what, I have a little money, I need to hold on tight to it. I can't really spend it because I need to hold on to my money. Over here with the Ace of Pentacles is telling you that money is going to be just fine. I mean, you're doing the right thing by trying to hold on to your money. But the Ace of Pentacles here is telling you there new business ventures are on the way. Maybe that raise, a new position. It's going to be something new coming your way, and it has to do with money. So money is going to be good for you Sagittarius for this month. And well, that's it. And I feel like this situation with the family, because I see a family here with the Four of Wands. I see a family, and I see children involved. I see somebody feeling backstabbed. You feeling like you want to make a decision, but you're not able to make it yet. Maybe you feel like you should walk away, but you rather hold tight. Your angels say that this situation is going to come to pass, and whatever it is going to get resolved. And I think that that's a good thing. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.